I had no idea that BlackMyth WuKong would have such deep customization. The combat is already incredibly engaging, offering a plethora of possibilities. But today, we're specifically diving into the builds, my favorite kind of content to make in any game. There's a lot to unpack here in a short video, so let's start with the weapons. Everything in the game features a rarity system, from uncommon to legendary, and you can craft and upgrade each with specific resources. But in this video, to make it short and sweet, we're talking about Sun Wukong's standard staff and what the Monkey King can do on its own, not the transformations he can adopt by absorbing enemy essences. There are various versions of the staff, each with unique abilities, and they synergize with specific spells to further tailor your build to your playstyle. For instance, with this staff, you can increase damage with Cloud Step or other abilities that complement your combat style. Take the Pilgrim's Garb for an example. It's an early game defensive set with a 3-piece bonus that increases attack damage while sprinting, but the bonus ceases when you stop. One of the skill trees, Stamina, allows you to better manage and sustain your stamina while sprinting. This setup gives you a playstyle capitalizing on running attack damage, taking full advantage of this set, and you don't have to use the full set either. Mix and match other pieces with different bonuses to create a hybrid build. This kind of creativity in build crafting is right up my alley. Now, that's a basic understanding without considering skills, but let's add a skill to take our theory crafting further. Think of the Immobilize skill. This allows you to freeze enemies temporarily, giving you a window to dish out as much damage as possible. The duration varies depending on the enemy and the situation. Typically, bosses can break free faster, but if you parry an enemy, this forces their stamina to drain immediately, and in using Immobilize at that very moment makes the effect last much longer because they're exhausted. This is genius and makes perfect sense. By the way, you can equip up to 4 spells at once, each with specific chi consumption and cooldown times, so managing them wisely is key. Here's an example of an awesome combo using everything I just described. Equip the Pilgrim's Garb set to activate its bonus. When an enemy attacks, use the Rock Solid skill to parry them, which drains their stamina and leaves them vulnerable. Immediately follow up with Immobilize to freeze them in place, then sprint towards them and land a powerful, thrusting, running attack. You see the synergy here? And this is just the beginning, fam. I can only imagine what other gear and weapons are out there, but I know that I'm gonna have a blast in the lab creating all kinds of builds. That was just a taste of what's to come. And I want you to join me on this journey, so don't hesitate to like the video and subscribe if you're new here for builds, guides, and discussions. I'll see you in the next one. Be right out.